What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be racing at Fontana. So let's go ahead and get these point standings out the way. There's your top 16. Max Stenson, Brandon Mazepin, Damon Wool, Justin Joey, Evan McAllister, Jeb Man, Roy Rodriguez, Nick DiCaprio, Chase Smith, James Holliday, Abel Bush, Zakia Reedus, Flippo Rico, Rob Statue, Blue Ball, and William O'Donnell is your top 16. And if you want to see the rest of the drivers, pause the screen there. And Abel Bush is on pole today, so congrats to WPR. This is their 4th pole position, I believe. And skip the Martinsville race because it was a bit too boring, but I will reveal the winner in just a moment here. Congratulations to Evan McAllister for winning our last broadcasted race, which is at Talladega. So yes, as I said, WPR has gotten themselves another pole. Winner of the last race, Zakia Reedus, the number 38 car on screen right now for Team Preppy. He won our last race, which was at Martinsville, but didn't record it because race was a bit too boring. So he pretty much dominated that race. There's your point leader in points, Max Stenson. Actually, no, leader in points is now Zakia Reedus, but whatever. So Team Preppy now 2 back-to-back wins here in the Netflix lower series. So congrats to them. WPR has, I believe, 2 back-to-back poles because I think Abel is the one who started on pole at Martinsville as well. No, that was Joshua Rodriguez, sorry. Joshua Rodriguez got pole at Martinsville. Ultimately, he did not win the race, though. But WPR did get pole at, I think, Talladega. So I low-key don't remember. But the pace car is going to pull in, and hopefully we're going to have a good race here at the California circuit as Abel Bush leads us to the line. The green flag's out in the air, and Abel Bush is going to see it. And here we go at California. Look at that, 5 wide racing almost, 3 wide coming into turn 1. Look at that push. Look at the inside lane. Justin Joey makes contact with Abel Bush. He's up the track and slams into Gia Tran, but they save it. Awesome racing we're seeing here from all these drivers. That was a great save from the 56. Nick DiCaprio on the inside. There's Joseph. Oh, there's contact. Blue ball. Slams in his Wacky crew. Off the track. Can he save it? No, he's going to come back up the track and collect everybody almost. Big wreck here in turn 3 and 4. Brandon Mazepin's in it. Abel Bush is in it. Joshua Rodriguez. William O'Donnell. All the big names up in there. Big wreck. Let's see just what happened there. There's Blue Ball. He's getting a push from Rob Statue and just too hard clipped the left rear. That's a place where you don't want to push on the car. Slammed him down the track into Zavak Ikruk. Now here comes Zavak back up the track and right into William O'Donnell's driver's side door. Huge hit in front of his teammate Flippo Rico as well. And everybody above the 5 pretty much just got collected. That's tragic. And then Brandon Mazepin gets one last lick in there from the 81. There's Abel Bush as well. He's getting contacted. Here it is from a different angle. There's Zavaki crew going up the track. Gets into William. William goes up the track. Slams into the back of the 43 and the front of Joshua Rodriguez. Joshua collects Zakia Reedus and Blue Ball up in there. That is a very brutal crash. I was expecting somebody to go over there, honestly. Luckily, nobody did flip over, though, so that's a plus. Still can't believe Brandon Mazepin got hit again. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Fontana, everybody. Crastina Animations is your leader, and pace car is going to pull in. Crastina is going to lead us back to the green flag for this restart. First restart of the day. Let's get back racing at California. Still seeing almost 3-4 wide racing coming into turn 1. There's Chase Smith up on the outside. Here comes Justin Joey for Gaming Motorsports down to the inside of Crastina. Good block thrown by the 45. Nick DiCaprio was that orange and black car in the inside line. Jeb Man's there as well. The green car on the outside of Nick. And Talladega winner Evan McAllister right there in 5th with him. Max Stenson is also approaching with his teammate Rob Statue. They're trying to get up there with their teammate Justin Joey. Justin's still trying to get around Krasina. As we come around the line once again, Nick DiCaprio takes the outside. Justin Joey's by himself on the inside. Krasina gets moved up out the way. Justin Joey to the lead. Here comes Nick DiCaprio and Max Stenson. They're getting a good run on the inside. Big run coming for Nick and Max if they can get around the 45. Through turns 3 and 4. Rob Statue is also coming up. Justin Joey has got his teammates, the 41 and 42, approaching. Will they possibly take out the rest of the drivers or something for him? I don't know. Maybe they'll just wreck Nick, if I'm being honest. Seems like something to do. WPR and GM seem to have a sort of a rivalry going on. I'm not sure why. But remember, I made that statement about how they clashed at Bristol. Nick and Max Stenson. They both clashed at Bristol, but that's not the first time those teams have clashed together. Not at all. I actually spoke with Nick and his team the other day. They said they really don't like Justin Joey because he's just too dominant. Nick particularly doesn't like Max Stenson, obviously because of their run-ins that they've had. I don't think they really hate Rob that much because Rob isn't exactly as much of a threat as his teammates. However, they do have some sort of a rivalry with the team. So that's probably going to be a good storyline to see throughout the season. It'll be WPR versus GM. Who can get more wins? Who will see the championship? Both teams seem to be doing very good in points. Max Stenson, Justin Joey are both in the top, I believe, 5 in points now because they got moved out thanks to Zakir getting a lot of points at Martinsville. But I believe Rob Statue's in the top 16, but definitely not doing too great in points. All of WPR is in the top 10 in points, though, I believe. So that's also pretty good for them. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see which team ultimately comes out on top. Back to racing here. It's lap 10 as Krasina is still in the lead. Well, not still in the lead. He just passed Justin Joey. Look at those 3 Gaming Motorsports cars right there chasing them down. Rob Statue, that red and yellow car that's in second at the moment. Justin Joey is there as well. Justin is that bluish car, third on the outside line. And his teammate Max Stenson, that light green and white car right in front of him. There's Rob right behind Krasina. Here comes Roy Rodriguez. Could Rob win this race? I just mentioned how he isn't as successful as his teammates. He's still looking for his first win. And he could get it here at Fontana if he plays his moves carefully and safe. Rob's trying to maneuver his way around Krasina. Let's see if he can do it without the help of his teammates who are currently dropping back. Meanwhile, the battle between WPR and GM. Gaming Motorsports has 3 cars in the top 5 at the moment. No, 3 cars in the top 10. Rob's second. Max Stenson running about 5th. And Justin Joey is running 9th at the moment. Hold up. Let's let the leaderboard update to make sure that information is accurate. Okay, yeah. Rob is in second still. Justin Joey's now at the 6th. And Max Stenson is in 4th. However, WPR only has 2 cars up here in the top 10 because Abel got involved in that huge wreck in lap 1 and turn 3. But I do believe he's back on the track. However, he's obviously not going to have enough speed to be up here. Chase Smith is running about 9th, which is kind of ironic. Nick DiCaprio is running 7th. So just in front of his teammate, but not doing too good. Not doing as good as Gaming Motorsports. They're going to have to pick up the pace if they want to get their own victory here. Max Stenson to the lead with Rob Statue right behind him. Here comes Justin Joey. GM back to the front of this field. They are definitely doing better than WPR at the moment. Even McAllister is there as well for Team Preppy. There's a lot of Team Preppy cars up here, actually. I saw James Holliday and Nernamam that is up in the top 10 as well. We got quite the clash going for the lead here. 3 teams with 3 cars. Who's going to win it? except for WPR. They have 2 cars technically up here, but still, you know what I mean. There's Abel Butch back there coming to the line, side by side with somebody else. Excuse me. Justin Joey back to the front of this field now as he moves his teammate and Evan McAllister up the track out the way. Three wide racing with almost 10 laps to go almost here at Fontana. Late block thrown by the 16 on her teammate James Halliday. Luckily did not spin themselves. Christina getting a huge push from Nick DiCaprio now as Justin Joey continues to lead this race with 10 laps to go. Christina pushes James Halliday up the track into his teammate now. Now Nick's going to move him up the track. Here comes a big push for him from James Halliday. Nurna Mom is battling for the lead with Justin Joey. Christina manages to hold it out in front of Nick and James. James moves up the track. Damon Wool is there now. Rockingham winner. Let's see if he's going to be able to get a second win here. Oh, Roy Rodriguez up the track. Big contact with Damon Wool. It looks like he saves it, though. Big save there by the 18. Luckily, he didn't cause a caution. Not sure who hit him. I think it might have been Damon. Actually, no, I think it was James Halliday and Eva, because I saw them running the top line going into turn 1. That was almost a big wreck. Nick DiCaprio is leading. Nurna Mom is in front of Justin. Excuse me. I mean, Justin is still in front of Nurna Mom. Nurna Mom had a big flip, if you don't remember, at Atlanta when Jedman was leading that race. Turned into Rob Statue, I believe it was. Actually, no, it was Nurna Mom. Turned into Nurna Mom and set Nurna Mom spinning in front of the field, and Joseph and Stalling hit her on accident while trying to avoid the wreck that was ensuing in front of them. In front of him. So, yeah. That's a little bit of backstory about her. Justin Joey is still in front of her with Christina close behind. Rob Statue's in 4th. Nick DiCaprio is falling behind. Christina manages to keep his position. Looking at about 5 laps to go here. Well, sooner or later. It's about 6 now. 7. Justin Joey still out front here with Nurna Mom close behind. Can she pull ahead? They're getting single file now. We're seeing some choo-choo train racing. I don't like that. Flippo Rico and Denver Smith at the back of this field. Not in the top 10 at all. Probably running about 12th or 13th at the moment. Side by side is Christina and Rob Statue. Could Rob get a win? Possibly. Christina is also looking for his first ever career win after racing through 2 half seasons and another about a third of a season. He joined the YouTube Cup Series in Season 1 about halfway through, I believe, at Dover. He then joined... he's also been through that entire season after Dover. Then he's been racing in Season 2 as well. And still hasn't got a win. They've been through about half the season as well, making it through the playoffs. Making it through the regular season into the playoffs. And now he's here, still winless, while all of his team members have at least one win. Phillip Ball having one, Blue Ball having one. Let me see. Phillip Ball and Blue Ball both have a win. Puerto Rico has 2 wins. AKA Flippo Rico. Oh, they're pitting. What is this? Oh, Lord, they're doing the glitch again. Well, that just depleted a couple of the field. Well, looks like it's going to come down to Nernamom and Krasina with about 2 laps to go almost. 3 laps to go. Who else is one on Krasina's team? Okay, yeah, Blue Ball 1, Philip Ball 1, Puerto Rico 2. Who else is on his team that has a win? I'm trying to think. Come on. Oh, Drew Durnell has 1, and Geo Balls has 2. So, yeah, his team's kind of popping off. And we got more pitting cycles now. Nernamom's out of the lead. Couple more cars with him. Who's at the front now? I'm honestly lost. I don't know who's a lap down and who's on the lead lap and who's in first place. It says Krasina's leading, but Krasina's in the pits. There's Abel. Gia Tran is on screen right now, but it doesn't even have her clocked in as in the top 10. Oh my gosh, I'm so confused. If these guys pit, we're probably going to see who's the actual leader of this race. It says we've got 2 laps to go, and Krasina is still in the lead, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's coming out of the pits with the rest of the cars that were leading this field. Okay, I think we're about to get our answer here as to who's leading when Krasina passes the line here. Who is it? My head is shaking. Here they come, final lap. It looks like Nernamom's actually in the lead. There's no telling where she is. Oh, she's up here. James Halliday, her teammate, is close behind. Can James pull something off in these final corners? Here they come, turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Could Jonas have the speed? Looks like he doesn't. Nernamom is going to come around turns 3 and 4 for the final time. She's going to see the checkered flag. Team Preppy gets their 3rd team win in a row. Nernamom is a Netflix Lower Series winner. And she's going to win it with her teammate James Halliday, who also has a win right behind. Rob Statue 3rd and Nick DiCaprio 4th. Justin Joey in 5th. Great win here for Nernamom. She's the 2nd female driver to win here today. And oh my gosh. Already into the wall here. Women can't drive. And would you look at that, Team Preppy now with a 3 straight win dominant streak here in the lower series. First with Eva McAllister at Talladega, then with Zakir Reedus at Martinsville, and now Nernamom is going to get their 3rd back-to-back win at Fontana. And their 4th team win, which is pretty awesome to say the least. I got to give it to him. I remember when Season 2 for the YouTube Cup Series started, when James Halliday, a.k.a. Jonas Walter, got his first win in the first race of the series. I was like, hopefully I'll never have to say that name again, because I was like, Team Preppy, that's kind of Team Preppy. Like, what's preppy about that? But I guess they are pretty preppy because they're getting wins now. So congratulations to Nernamom for winning this race. I got to give her props. She earned it fair and square. Well, I don't know how fair that was after the most confusing pit cycle of all time. But she definitely won this race. She clocked some tea, and she slayed. I think I'm going to stop talking now. But with that being said, the next race will be at Richmond. And yeah. So this has been Blowover Productions. Is she done? I'll wait until she's done, or looks like she's about to be done. Great win here for the 63. Sephora is definitely getting their money's worth. And so is Team Preppy. And hey, Abel didn't blow his engine this race. So this has been Blowover Productions. This was Fontana, and we'll see you at Richmond. Peace.